Hello again, everybody. Grizzly here, and we are back playing Hearts of Iron 4. So, we have just flipped to fascism. We might be able to get a white peace with Italy and Germany because of it. Doesn't look like it. War has been raging for 1 of 6 months needed for surrendering. So we just gotta hold them. And if we hold them off, they should change their tune and we can have peace. War score needs to be in our favor. We are in our own independent war. Nobody has joined. We have offered some land access and non-aggression pacts to different members of the Allies. But right now, we're just going to wait. As we are the Hellenic state, they are the Axis. As far as our own particular war, I'd like to see exact numbers. Can't really figure out where that is. If anybody knows where you can see your the score. Oh wait, war is going 48% in favor of the defenders. Who is the defenders here? Doesn't really say. I think that UI might be a little weird, not very clear. Or maybe I'm just dumb. I can be both. Let's take concentrated industry and let's upgrade our artillery for some more soft attack. Okay, we have more here. We replace the shocked plan with the Gottzamanis shocked plan, which will give stability and resources to market even lower, but reduce our construction speed of factories and give us a research slot. This gets Turkey to consider joining the Axis, which I'm at war with right now, so I don't want to do that one. So let's look at our armies. I think we'll go down here. Yep, I think we'll put our focus over here into our army for now. And basically just wait patiently. We have Cyprus for Bulgaria and Italy, so they can't come fight. I think we started a cipher for Germany, didn't we? No enemy cipher is being completed. Let's go for Germany. We are building a network there in Bohemia, so we should be able to just steal it fairly soon. Ciphers are so good when it comes to fighting. Makes you really, really hard to root out. And when you want to go on the offensive, you can always just spend your bonus and push through. Yeah, Italy isn't even trying to push. Which is fine by me. The longer they wait, the more powerful I get. And when 6 months goes by, Romania joined the Axis. That doesn't surprise me. Yep. Bulgaria is part of the Axis, so they'll almost certainly push through here in just a minute. That Legionary Romania joined in. Italy thinks they'll push through over there, but they can't push through over there either. I've got a city with forts that is going to also be really hard to break. Get more recruitable population. We'll go for that. Can take some decisions. What do you need to form this? Turkish coastal states, the Dodecanese Islands, and Cyprus. Interesting. Let's crush the communists real quick. That stability can only be helpful. And I know Bulgaria is going to get over here any second and decide to fight. No divisions in basic training, I'm aware, but what are my options right now? I just build a few of these, perhaps? Actually, I can make more of these mountaineers. Just the one. But just the one is enough. So let's get a few more of our generic guys out here. Just do 2. Yeah. We're well aware that this land will fall as soon as the war starts, but there was no real good way to defend them. Lend-Lease wants to send us 2-pounders. I'm assuming those are artilleries. We're low on anti-tank. I'm assuming we lost our resources when, yeah. Let's see if we can get steel from the Soviet Union. Sure, looks like it. I heard gunfire. Oh. Someone over here is fighting. The UK is trying to push. That's cute. Well, who knows? Maybe they'll give these guys some losses that'll contribute to my war score. Oop, artillery has upgraded. Let's go and upgrade our anti-tank. Because we all know how scary German tanks can be. What decisions we got here? Doesn't look like anything too important. Missing equipment production for fighters. We ran out of fighters. Not overly concerned. They were just fighting. We just kind of had to spend them as we had them. But now we set our intelligence agency. Can we capture their cipher? Let's go for it. The sooner we figure out what the Germans want, or how they communicate, the sooner we can work with it. And these guys are taking attrition just by standing here. And all of the UK has come down. Yeah. UK is still trying to invite us to their faction. We don't want to. We want to see if we can persuade Italy and Germany that this is not worth their time. I'm going to decline for now. Gonna find this research slot. Don't think we need construction speed. Engineering. You'd start working on atomic research. If we had put any investment into planes, I would definitely just go for nukes. Engineer company wouldn't be bad. That's a little too far ahead of time. Do I want to get some fighters? Maybe I do. Got just a few fighters in here to help out. The hard call. a little ahead of time, but we have the boost, so let's take it. So our engineers can be even better. We can really dig in. Got up to 21 Army XP. We finished Backbone of the Army. We can get light tank models or research bonus for recons and support artillery. We're going to go there. Free civilian factories again. Let's look where we can put them. What we can build and where. Do we want to upgrade these forts even more? They're only 4s, so let's put them up to 5. And let's get these, which are a little weaker because they're on flat land, a little better too. And we're a small enough nation with a high enough infrastructure that we're really not suffering supply loss. I mean, the UK is missing some, but I think it's because they're moving around in the mountains instead of just holding their ground. 162,000. Do I want to maybe start making these units up to 20 widths? What are we looking at as far as logistics? Let's give them a cavalry, and then we'll save. And when they get really large, we have a stockpile of enough to just go straight into infantry units. How much would we need? If I remove that, infantry battalion, artillery, infantry, anti-tank, infantry. If I do something like that, I could have 20 with. I will need 25 to pull that off. Two more researches have finished. Let's look at what we can do there. Land doctrine is taking a long time. Upgrade to take construction 4. And let's start on the next tier of gun, even though it's ahead of time. Have 6 months passed? They have, but they haven't lost enough to consider this fight being over. I just need to wait. I feel like if they make no progress, the war score should tick my direction. But that's never the way it seems to go with these, huh? Alright, and hostile communists are gone. We have unassigned divisions. Just a mountaineer. We'll attach him there, and then take one of our generic guys and put him in there, and change his template to reserve. We might, since we have a decent construction ability, go and open up research for some radar and just build a really strong radar post right in the center of our nation. No divisions in basic training. Yeah. Let's train up a few more of these. They can be part of the generic defense unit. Mechanized offensive finally finished. We might as well go with shock and awe. This air-land battle. Well, maybe not. Shock and awe. Artillery, support, and line get soft attack, and we all get soft attack. That's hard attack. Tanks. Tactical withdrawal gives reinforce rate. Gives air superiority, which we're not focusing on. This is soft attack. Reconnaissance. Armored car. Infantry gains organization. All frontline battalions. Yeah, I think we're going shock and awe. Legacy of War finished. Let's go down the recon company tricks. They really do not care enough, do they? Just the UK constantly attacking into overwhelming forces. No wonder no progress is being made. This thing, I think I... Oh, I assigned this guy to that division? No, you go over there. Decision available, missing equipment production for fighters, modified government. Let's see who we can do. Get an army offense specialist, but we're not trying to be that good. We'll take the base infantry expert. Sorry if I'm a little sniffly today, guys. Allergies are whooping my butt. Free civilian factories. Okay. We need the tech for radar. To build more land forts. They're not even attacking, so I feel like building more land forts is a mistake. Could build coastal forts on some of these ports, but I don't think it's that necessary. Let's build these 2 mill factories. Build 3 mill factories. It's so tempting to try and train those guys up just a little bit to be hardened. I'm going to take this Mountaineer and just do a soft attack right here, just to see what happens. Yeah. No surprise. We got really hurt. I was curious if they might destroy a tank or two, but they are just not attacking. And I really wish they would. Oop, that finished. So, just like that, we have now decrypted the German Reich. What happened to Italy's? Didn't we decrypt Italy? I don't know. Did they have to redo theirs? Not sure. Okay, where are our operatives? Down here. You and you. Germany has declared war on the Soviet Union. You, go and build an intel network. Up there. Do your thing. Let's start working on radar. Bulgaria still isn't involved in this war, which is kind of funny, so they got all these guys on this border that can't do anything. They still haven't decided to go and invade Yugoslavia, which I would have expected. Here's an idea. Let's take a few of these guys. Just say these 4. You join your own group under... This guy's got a strong attack. And you go over here. We're going to assign a naval invasion. Here. Right over to here. Chances of this failing? Very, very high. But, on the off chance it does succeed, we might be able to just pin these guys behind here. New weapons, old tricks has finished firing. We'll take... what do we want? Greek mechanization. Invite to faction. Docking rights from the Soviet Union. Got that construction tech. We'll take the excavation tech. Look at our trade real quick. We're still missing a unit of tungsten, which is for our towed anti-tank, so maybe trading a tungsten with somebody wouldn't be terrible. Go you. And when this is ready to go, free civilian factories, alright. Build mills in Macedonia. Don't have naval supremacy in the region. Well, no duh. We'll need to wait 65 days to get a decent radar for that. Haven't done anything with our navy. We have no idea what's there. At this point, I would expect that the UK has probably throttled their navy into oblivion, but you can never be sure. I'm surprised that they haven't landed and taken Crete yet, which is a sign that they probably don't have a navy anymore. I'm going to max out Attica, and then I'm going to max out Epirus. Just keep that supply high, and those resources high. Our gun's finished, which is great. We'll upgrade to those. Got plenty of guns in the stockpile, which is always what you seem to lose. Okay, back to the trade window. We're getting steel from the Soviets. Let's take more steel from them. We could change from free trade to one of these exports. I think we'll just do that. Now, if I look back to our trade, yeah, we have way more than we need. Soviet Union, we only need 3 factories to you. Same from Portugal. We don't need any. Need research for anti-tank. Or what else would we go for? Let's get even better artillery ready. No enemy cipher is being decrypted. Well, that's a shame. Let's go with Romania, because they're involved in this war. And they've been forced to put so many troops on this line. That I really think the Soviets are going to be able to do some work here. There's not even a battle. We just planned it out and won our own way. No divisions in basic training. Well, that's a shame. We should do something about that. We can train another mountaineer. Train 2 more mountaineers. So let's get them out here. Put them on that guy. We should actually be very careful where we put them. Let's assign them specifically to that order. And once this is ready to go, we will go. Looks like we can. Let's launch. And see where we end up. They had one guy there, which is a bit of a shame, but we are winning. And if we can land there, and from here, push. Across this small river into there. There we go. Not everybody needs to be there. Oh. Come on. They're trying to flood that gap, which of course they were. Okay. These guys are in trouble. You attack here. You attack there. You attack here. You attack here. You push there. You push here. Greek mechanization has focused. We are pinching them really hard. I want these guys to take that, and then we'll leave this bit alone. There we go. Now you get back online here. They're taking attrition. They are outnumbered greatly. I'm going to decline Japan for the moment. US wants in. We got free dockyards. Let's focus on just light cruisers for now. National focus. Get back over here. We'll take Land of Mountains, which makes all of our mountain infantry better. We are going to cut these guys off and just slaughter them. Everybody here, push in. We're going to hold and wait. Oh no. Push there. They are being very heavily attritioned. Let's actually look at this. 23% in favor of the defenders. Well, that doesn't make sense. I thought we were winning. Nobody is here? Why is nobody there? How much attrition are we gaining? We just got to be careful. If any of them try to fill this gap, we have to jump them. But we're just going to sit here and let that happen. That is a massive rout. Okay, we got radio detection. That's good. Let's take the next tier and go into our construction to build one radar. Do I want Attica? I know it'll get further range. Let's go Epirus. And we're going to throw it all the way to the top so it gets built really quickly. It's not like we need it there anymore. We managed to do that naval invasion. They are losing. Okay, so centralized fire control is learned. We'll go build the next one. Now, we have enough to edit these to be that thicker unit. But I want to wait until we pinch off this pocket. And I mean, they're getting so much attrition. They're just slowly dying. And I could force this a little more. Using just these guys to hit a little bit. They're losing almost all of their organization, so they will collapse pretty much instantly when we attack them. Yep, I think they're just about drained. Let's press here and press here. Send the pink units in. And that is an absolute rout. Okay. That was massive. Alright, I'm just going to send the pink over here. With just a real automated offensive line and just tell them to go. Just mop that up for me. These guys are getting back on their defensive line. I don't care if Germany or somebody lands and retakes that. It isn't important land. Okay, you don't need to just... There you go. Alright. Let's look at what he's able to get here. Maybe a paratrooper. I want him to be amphibious. I do like commando. Go and give him skirmishers for now. Things are looking okay. So we finished mopping that up. Let's get over here and edit our base infantry to be that thick unit we wanted. More artillery, more anti-tank, more infantry. Now they're 20 width. They're not our mountaineers, so they won't get that bonus here that we have in our home terrain. But they're good enough. Okay. Low on manpower. Let's bring these guys on another naval invasion, I think. So, let's try to take Rome. It is dangerous and stupid. I am fully aware. It's only 4 divisions. Now, only 4 is still a decent amount of our military because we are not particularly large. Okay, we got our advanced artillery and excavation 4 done. So let's increase this. It'll only take 104 days and it is a big boost. Replace this artillery with that artillery. Change over research slot. Let's go for anti-tank upgrade. What's the matter, Germany? What's the matter, Bulgaria? You don't like what's happening? 25% in favor of the defenders. The German-American War. That's not that war. I'm in a different war. This was a war of just them. I never tried to join the Allies. Looks like the game kind of just combined our wars anyway. That's a bit of a shame. Those guys are big. What are they mostly missing? Oh, looks like they're resupplying. Yeah, we have stockpiles of everything. It just took them time to get it. Land of Mountains completed. Our mountaineers are even better now. Modern Cataphracts is mechanized equipment 1, reduces ahead of time penalty. So I think that might be one of our future researches. I think once we get Radar 1, we'll finally start working, get motorized, and then bring motorized to mechanized. Amtrak with amphibious vehicles, huh? Let's take Modern Navy. Where are we at on time? Oh, we're a little over time, so we're going to put a cut in here, and I will catch y'all in the next one. If you like what you're seeing, do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It'll really help me out.